and welcome to the Fat Geek Podcast. This is episode 6, week 5, and we're so very happy to have you along for another episode. I'd like to thank everybody who continues to follow us and offer motivation and inspiration via Twitter, all the emails that I received, and for friends and family that continue offering a great deal of support for me. It makes a lot of difference. Motivation, as I've said before, I think is the key to this whole deal. So I want to get right to the week that was, week 5, and talk about what happened here. If we put it up, that we started the week at 215 pounds. We end the week at 214 pounds, and we've had a 1 pound loss. Now, that is quite unbelievable for me, because this was a really tough week. In fact, it was the toughest week that I've had since I've started this journey. So why do I say that? Well, one reason is Sunday I had a lot of back pain. Now, the Saturday I had done a back workout, and Sunday I had a lot of back pain, and Monday I had back pain as well. And I thought it was soreness of muscles from the workout on Saturday. Sometimes you get that, your muscles very sore for a day or two afterwards. And that's what I thought it was. And so I sort of just pushed through with my exercises. On Monday I was doing chest, and I didn't do weights on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday I did a interval training because I was at a hotel. And my back was hurting me right up until Thursday and Friday when I didn't exercise, which I'll get to. And so I'm not sure if it was from the exercise on Saturday and it was just normal muscle soreness, or if I actually sort of hurt my back. And so I'm going to have to be careful. I mean, it's okay now. There's a little bit there, but it's okay. So I'm going to have to be careful moving forward, because here now I'm able to lift little heavier weights, and I think I can do more, but I am going to have to be careful. But this was my second travel week in a row. I did meet my goal of 1 pound, but I'm really impressed that I made that 1 pound, because there was a lot of problems this week. One, my plan of eating healthy. I ate healthy, but I ate a lot healthy. In other words, my calorie count was high. I was picking the right foods, and I wasn't eating junk or anything like that. But I just was really hungry. There was a couple of days there where my calorie count was very close to 2,200, and there was another day where I went over 2,300 calories, which is a lot if you look at where my calorie count was in the first 4 weeks. Surprisingly, the days that I didn't work out were the days that I was hungriest, which is kind of weird. The days I did work out, I don't know if workouts act as a hunger suppressant or not, but anyways, but overall, I would say that my calorie count for this week was around 2,100 if you were to average it out, which is quite high than usual. The other thing is my exercise routine. Now, this was again another travel week, so I really only did strength training a couple of days. I did strength training, well, 3 days. I did strength training on Monday. I did strength training on Wednesday. I did actually high intensity interval training because I was in the hotel, and the hotel gym was one of these universal machines, and it just that was a better routine. That actually was an excellent workout. And then I worked out again on strength training on Saturday. I went for a run Monday morning, Tuesday morning, and Wednesday morning, but I did nothing on Thursday or Friday. Thursday and Friday, what happened Thursday, it was just a long work day, and then it was an early work day to start, and then as soon as it was done, I was off to the airport and traveling back, and didn't get in until like 1 o'clock in the morning. So there was no workout on Thursday. And Friday, I was just really tired from the travel and the day before, and I just decided to give myself a rest and to work out on the Saturday. The Saturday's normally my rest day, so I just changed that around. So my workouts were sort of all over the place. My eating plan was basically eating a lot was my plan, but it was healthy eating, so I guess that might have helped. So I'm really impressed to have met my goal, which is a 1 pound weight loss. Um, what I'm noticing here is that I'm kind of expecting more than 1 pound every week, and so I got to guard against that. My goal is to lose 1 pound. I have to be happy with that, stay motivated with losing the 1 pound, and trust in the process here that I'm going through. Next week is an at-home week, which is great. So we'll really get, like it's really starting to be telling the difference between the difference that travel can have on your weight loss. I mean, I am being very conscious, really. I'm really watching what I eat. I'm working out a lot. I would consider my workout to be quite a bit. And we're seeing 0 pounds, 2 pounds, 1 pound during travel weeks. So if you travel a lot, I mean, you are. It's not easy to lose weight, and it's tough. The weeks that I've been at home so far, 7 pound loss and a 5 pound loss. Now next week is an at-home week, not going anywhere. So we'll get a real sense. 3 weeks of at home and 3 weeks in the gym. It may, or through 3 weeks on travel. It may be that the last 2 weeks, um, everything's just starting to even out now. Normally, in the first few weeks, you get a big weight loss, and that's when the 12 pounds happen. In the first 3 weeks, 2 of them happen to be at home. But maybe we'll see now with this third week that I will get maybe a 1 or 2 pound weight loss again, and that will mean maybe travel is not that big a deal. Maybe as long as you do just eat healthy and work out, it doesn't really matter if you're traveling or if you're at home. But we'll see. We'll see what happens next week. I'm betting that the travel has a big impact on things. So we'll see. Um, I've been trying a couple of other apps from the iTunes store on my iPhone. One app I tried was iFitness. It's like the top rated application for logging your progress and stuff, and it's actually very good. I do recommend it. I know in a couple of other episodes I represented that I said to use the Gym Buddy. It doesn't matter which you use, and there's lots of them there. You should just be recording your workouts, and it makes a big difference. The one thing I do like about the iFitness, that is the reason I bring it up, is that it has a travel routine in there. So business travel, it has like a bunch of exercises you can do with your suitcase and just in your hotel room, which is pretty handy. So I recommend it for that. But $1.99. So if you already got one, you're not breaking the bank by getting this one too. And the other app that I wanted to recommend was Lose It. It's another calorie counter, and it's a free app, and it's pretty good. So check those out if you got the iPhone. I think you'll find them pretty handy. So this was week 5, a really tough week. I was awful worried about the weigh-in this morning. I wasn't sure how things were going to work out, but we have a loss, and we have the loss that is the goal, which is at least 1 pound every week. So it's great. So we're down to 214. This week is at home, so we're expecting good results this week. And we'll ask you to come back again the same time next week to see how week 6 went, which is, like I said, a stay-at-home week, and should really maybe tell the story about travel for us. So come on back next week and join us again. Thanks very much. Everybody enjoy the long weekend.